Season number 10 for the Fuel Cup Series kicked off in style at the Daytona International Speedway, the Beef 250. Brent Jones would lead Connor Holden away. Seth Noel and Steve St. Germain on row 2. Jones would lead for the first couple of laps before Noel would get a nice push, get up to the outside, side draft his way around Jones. St. Germain stuck there behind. Fortunately, a couple laps later, first caution of the night would come out. Lap number 5. St. Germain and Jones just got a little wonky coming out of the tri-oval. Jones got spun. A few others were collected, the first 2 big ones. On the restart, Evan Adams would lead away with Sarah Tessum on his outside. Adams would get a nice big lead, but it would be short-lived as Tessum had help behind. Adams was a sitting duck. Tessum would take the lead on the back straight. It would single file out for a little while, a nice little breakaway pack up there before St. Germain would get a little wonky, get a little loose off the 4, and would come down, pound the inside wall. That would be the end of his night. Under the caution period, Tessum would take the lead off pit road. Seth Noel would restart second. Dylan Poteet a few laps later, nice 3 wide, shot up the middle, trying to take the lead, would take the lead. Just a few laps later, Ty Smith would get a little loose in 3, come down, collect Seth Noel, and into the outside wall would collect a few others. It'd be the second big one on the night. Things would really ramp up after. Nate Stewart trying to make a late block, doesn't quite work out, keeps the car under him, but just not quite enough. Field would come around, complete lap 61, down to 2 to go. DJ Stagner would have the lead over Seth Noel and Nate Stewart. Poteet leading the inside with Connor Holden and Sean Billman right behind. Stagner would lead the second most laps on the night, led 11 total, tied with Connor Holden. Seth Noel would lead the most at 14. Poteet was able to really keep some momentum going on that inside, but not as well as Stewart and Noel were on the outside. Nate Stewart did a lot of back and forth through the pack. There you see Sean Billman giving him a nice little push. It single file out there for a moment, but things would really ramp up on the last lap. It was a real high intensity action there late in the going. A few cars that were quite notably absent and quiet for most of the night were Will Roberts, Matt Owens, and Casey Lakatos, the Nerdy as Hell Racing trio. Especially late in the action, they kind of just rode back and did their time until it was really go time. Coming down the last lap, a few incidents. DJ Stagner would get into the inside wall, get turned. A little bit of aero loose action going with Matt Owens, Sean Billman. And Dylan Poteet tried to make a late block. Will Roberts tried to go outside, tried to go inside. It would be no luck for any of that trio. And it would open the door. Seth Noel would come around, would take the victory over Evan Adams, Casey Lakatos, Connor Holden, and Nate Stewart. Seth Noel emerges from Daytona as the points leader, followed by Nate Stewart, despite a 5th place finish with the halfway points that bumps him up. Connor Holden's going to come out of Daytona 3rd in points, Evan Adams 4th, and Dylan Body 5th. Next week, the series heads to Kansas for round number 2.